There's talk of a treble. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bolton save, and we're coming towards the business end of the season. We're almost there, folks, and it's looking very good for us. We'll go through the results and we'll have a look at the table, and we'll have a look at our next opponent, which is going to be Feyenoord in the Europa League semi-final second leg. After the Liverpool game, we went on beat Everton 1-0. Very tight affair. Vargas getting his on the 8th minute, and then we just held out really. Everton not really troubling us, just with the one shot on goal out of 10. They did try and come at us, I guess, but 46% possession just wasn't enough, and I feel that we were playing a lot better as well. Only just though, if you look at the average ratings there as well. But yeah, 1-0 victory. Easy win over Liverpool. Much harder result against Everton, I might add. We followed that up with a 1-0 victory away at Watford. This proved to be a really tough game. 1-0, Maldini on 16 minutes. They had a player sent off in the 81st, but the damage had been done by then. Watford were dangerous coming forward. 5 on target from their 7. We mustered 7 from 12. We had more possession though, to be perfectly honest. And to be fair, we played that much better. I think, again, not averaging a 7. There's only a few people that got 7s. Montero, Vasquez and McNally. But other than that, it was, again, a dull but very tight once again. Just before we get onto the first leg against Feyenoord, we had our 3rd straight 1-0 victory in the league, this time at home to Fulham. Again, Fulham proved to be very difficult. These 1-0 victories, we're clawing them out only just, though, but it had to take a penalty in the 93rd minute from Vargas to put us to keep us intact with Tottenham at the top of the table. It wasn't a good game on our part, but we still managed to come away with a 1-0 victory, only just though. It just goes to show our resolve in this Premiership and how far we have come. And the first leg at home to Feyenoord, they didn't stand a chance. We absolutely destroyed them, so it kind of makes a mockery of the second leg really. We go away to Holland with a 5-0 cushion. We're going to have a rotated side, I think, for this one, just so we can save our players and have a look at them and give some game time to them other ones that have not been involved much though. But 35 shots on goal, 16 on target, not great, but to their 2. Yeah, we kind of average ratings are more interesting. 8.4 to their 6.5. Yeah, we totally and utterly destroyed them. Don't know what it's going to be like in this in the away leg, but we'll soon find out. But yeah, 5-0. It's kind of should be an easy game for us, I am hoping. But the table looks like this. We've got 3 games remaining. We are 6 points now behind Tottenham. Tottenham lost a game. Yes, they did. They lost against Liverpool 4-0, but they've drawn a few games at Arsenal, Burnley, more notably. Let's just have a quick look at who they've got left. They have been slipping up a fair bit towards the end. They lost a second leg in the Champions League against Roma, but they did progress, losing it once again to Man City and then beating them on away goals in the end as well. Very tough on Man City once again. But they drew with Arsenal, they beat Man United, drew with Burnley. So it's the United game really I was hoping they would not win, but they did, away at Old Trafford as well. Amazing. They've got Man City left and home to Newcastle in the last game, so it's really down to us. I mean, hopefully they will lose against Man City and open the door for us. It's going to be very tight. They need one more win really, to be perfectly honest. So yes, 6 points in it. It could be 3 points at the end of the day, but we'll have a look at that when it gets when it gets nearer the time. Vargas is still leading goal scorer in the league. He's got 29 now. Diarra's coming up close behind him with 27. An FA Cup final to go to as well, which is very exciting. Who knows? We might have a Europa League as well. Who knows? We could end up getting the treble is on. It is on, but we shall see. But we're on a little bit of a good run, so let's keep that going into this game. Right, as promised, we're going to have a little bit of more of a rotated side. Uberman's still going to stay in goal. He's chasing them clean sheets record. Williams and Padu, Buongiorno and Vasquez at the back. Wakefield and Pages in the centre this time. Then we've got a change up front with Rabbi and Brown playing alongside Maldini, and then we've got Antonello in up front. It should be a formality. We don't want to go out on a whimper here. Ideally we want to carry on winning, which is what we really want to do. But with the change of side, we don't know how it's going to happen or how it's going to go. Already we're piling the pressure on soon, straight out the blocks. 4 shots already, as Feyenoord have given away a free kick. I was going to say they were going to have a free kick, but Maldini, and we're 1-0 up already. It's Maldini's 19th goal of the season, 18 minutes in, and I think that was clocked in at 17:59, maybe. No, 17:55-56. So 18th minute, we'll go 1-0 up, 6-0 up on aggregate. Juventus are 1-0 against Borussia. Pages is just going to go himself injured. We wanted to give our players a little bit of a break. We're going to bring Rodriguez in, our loanee. So, I mean, hopefully we're going to try and get him on a permanent deal as well, I think. I'm not sure if we've done one or not. But it would be nice to bring him in. Juventus are 2-0 now against BMG. 4-2 on aggregate. So it looks like they could be going through to the... So we could be playing Juventus in the final. And Juventus we have battered a couple of times already. It's not exactly the most prolific game, but once again we are showing our dominance, even with a rotated side. 1-0. I'd say it's a pretty plain sailing. Feyenoord just have no answer to what we're doing here at all. Are Bolton really that good in Europe? It only remains to be seen, doesn't it? Can we win the Europa League for the second time of asking? We've won it once already. See if we can win it again. We seem to be unbeaten in this competition. He says that, and then he'll probably go on losing the final, which would really be disappointing. As a Feyenoord, we've seen one attack throughout the whole of the tie. Oh, maybe not. Antonello on goal. Yeah, this is why we need to search for another forward, I feel. I think that's what we really need to do. We just need someone who's going to come in and is going to put the ball in the net as well. Williams with the throw in at the far side. Maldini just cuts inside. We could do have given him a rest. He loses the ball there as Suarez. I was going to say it's not. Oh, chops at him and it's a penalty. We've given away a penalty. It could be the first goal we've conceded in a while, and I'm disappointed. Very disappointed. Yeah, we've conceded. They've not caused any danger throughout the whole tie, and we've just gifted them a consolation goal with 15 minutes to go. I'm not happy about that at all. Demand a little bit more. I don't want to whimper out to a draw here. I mean, it is a rotated side, so what more can I ask? It's away from home. I'm bitterly disappointed. I expected another thrashing, but we come away with a 1-1 draw here. Not clever. 22 shots to their 9. They were a little bit more deadly at home, although we only saw the one highlight really that they had coming at us, and that was a penalty. We probably won't be seeing some of these players in next season, but it just goes to show that they just weren't good enough at all. First leg triumph, it's just as well we won that 5-0 really. Pages is injured, he's going to be out 4 weeks. Wonderful. Send the assistant to that one. We received 2 million and we played Juventus in the final. So that's going to be a nice reunion with these guys. Maldini on form as well. He played well, but not enough. I just didn't think we had enough zest up front, really. Antonello just kind of struggled. I'm quite disappointed by it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to rest the players. In fact, I'm not, because we're going to have our first teamers back in. But we'll rest them anyway after the trip over to Holland. And then we've got a trip away at Bristol City, which hopefully will see us closer to Tottenham at the top of the table. Right then, here we go. Tottenham playing Man City straight after this one, so if we can pile the pressure on by beating Bristol City, then we will have done our job. So Uberman is going to stay in goal. Williams, Montero, Bongiorno and Brown at the back. Reyes and McNally return in the centre. Brasine on the right, Hughes on the left, Schmidt in the centre with Vargas back up front. Maldini's just taken a well-earned rest at the moment. He was carrying the game last one against Feyenoord, as it were. So, Bristol City, we welcome back Friend. How well has Friend been doing now? 16 goals in 39. He's still playing well, 25 years old. I feel like he should be doing better. I really do. Finishing's only 10 though. He's consistent. Can't deny that. He's having a very, very good season this season. A very good season. So hopefully he won't go and put one against us, but they're playing the same formation. So let's go. Uberman, just out of interest, how many has he conceded now? 42 and 57. Burrows, 60. Wow, yes. There we have it. First team is in. Let's do it for the fans. It's part of the pressure on Tottenham as well. We need a victory. That's the only way we're going to do it, though. So if we win, Tottenham we still go down to the last game. I hope. Right, send the assistant to that one. I'm not sure about goal difference. What's our goal difference? It's not very far behind Tottenham, though. Schmidt into Reyes. Once again, back post. And it's gone in. Hughes has just headed his 15th of the season. Schmidt with the cross and the assist. That was fantastic. And it's a great start for us as well. Under a minute. We seem to do very, very well. And we're always out the blocks very early as well. Schmidt into Reyes. And then Reyes passes it back. It's a good header. The goalkeeper, it was just too hot to handle. That goal. Too hot to handle. 42 seconds on the clock. Nice. Right, we're piling the pressure on. We've got 3 goals to make up against Spurs. Arellana. Oh, that was a good block on the line. I'm not sure if it was an actual save or not, but we'll take it. Another corner. Nobody there. Frin's going to be chasing that. Playing against some of his old teammates, and Brown gets a foot in there. Don't think Man City and Tottenham are playing yet. They're playing at 5:30 kick-off. We're playing first. So Bristol City come at us again as we hoof it away. We need to get onto the ball here. And they knock it all the way. Vargas is running after Burrows, though. He plays it out calmly into midfield. And they're playing it out wide. Nicely played. They're coming at us. He's coming at us. That's a good effort. And I like the stadium. It looks very, very packed. Let's get out there and tell them we don't really want another 1-0 victory. Although I won't argue about a 1-0 victory. 1-0 victory is just as good as 10-0. As long as we get them 3 points. It does sit at 4 points behind. That's only because they've given them the point for the Spurs already, even though they've not started playing yet. Right, Hughes dances across. The Vargas is offside. Just get offside. That's a beautiful goal by Hughes. He's just run the full length of the pitch there. Well played. Hughes has shown his masterclass there. He doesn't want to be replaced on that left-hand side at all. We are potentially looking at a couple of players as well. Ready for next season. We're looking to start thinking about replacing some of our aging players as well. Like Maldini, possibly Hughes, which as you can see there, he's not going anywhere just yet. First minute and 45 end and beginning and the end of the half. Well played, sir. Right, let's go back into it. Excellent effort, guys. Straight back in. What more can we do? We just want to run this clock down. We could do with a couple more goals, actually. Get that goal difference pumping as well. If we can get the goal difference very, very close. Spurs have got Newcastle last game of the season as well. Oh, Hughes has just been legged over there. Is that a penalty? VAR is consulting, but it's a free kick. Oh, that's a shame. I could have told you it was a free kick, though, to be honest. Brasino just going to put one in. Back post. It's a good stop by the goalkeeper, though. He didn't catch it, but he did knock it over for a corner ball. Montero is going to play it back. Not quite, but we do have a throw-in. We're keeping the pressure on. Another effort, another block. Another corner. Right, 5 minutes into the second half, and it's only going to end in a goal somewhere. Radovanovic. What a name. What a mouthful. He's coming on goal. That's a good stop by Uberman. He's been called into action there. That's straight from a corner, though. That's something we really need to watch out. If it was Frin, we might have been scared. We get the block in. Wonderful stuff. That should be end of highlight. It is. Oh, what a surprise. They're not ending the highlight, but Vargas should be able to get that and skip past his man. Not quite, though. Inside. Far side. Lovely ball out to Hughes. He's on a hat-trick. That's his hat-trick. Flipping heck. This is cool. Wow. What a... We're going to come very close to winning the league. This could be... What a season. What a season this is. I don't know if we're guaranteed Champions League just yet. I think we have. But Vargas looked to put the ball in the space for William Hughes to pop it in. He does. His hat-trick. What a player. He doesn't want to be replaced at all, does he? Corner free kick. Oh, what a stop by Uberman. Wow, what a stop. And that's why we brought him in. He's had a wobble at the start, but he's proven his worth now. And once again, he catches it, diving to his left. Wonderful. Half an hour to go. We'll probably look to make a couple of changes very, very soon. Bristol City have got majority of the possession, though. And looking a little bit more deadlier than what we are, though. 20 minutes to go. I think it might be time just to change it up a little bit. Schmidt, you've played well, but we're going to bring Riley in. Mastroberti, he's not really had much. Do we really need to take Hughes off? He's on fire. You don't take your best player off. Brasino's been very quiet. We've Antonello Rabbi. We're going to bring Rabbi in. Leave that as it is. Rodriguez for McNally. I think that's all we can do now. Just sit back and enjoy the rest of this game. We're 1 goal behind Tottenham now. In goal difference, that is. And we've just got... We were just talking about Hughes as well. Oh, no. We can't bring anybody on. Riley's going to have to play out there, I think. Can anybody else play out there? I don't think anybody else can play out there. Down it. Neither of them. Well, we're going to have to do that instead. Riley on the left-hand side. Confirm. 10 minutes to hold on, really. He's injured. I wonder what the damage is going to be. But more importantly, what's the score going to be against Spurs? I can't believe we've lost Hughes. Riley, see how well he does. He plays it back to Buongiorno. Then Buongiorno finds the overlapping Brown. He's just across it in. Can we get that full? Riley picks it up and then misses. Oh dear, that's poor. That's poor. Don't concede now. Don't concede now. That would upset me. If anybody in the comments could tell me what on earth has just happened here, then please do, because Frin, that's a great block, and then it's just awful, awful balls up at the end. What on earth was that? That defensive error probably might cost us winning the league. Goal difference, remember people, goal difference. They were a lot better than we were. If it wasn't for the Liam Hughes wonder show, one-man show for Liam Hughes, we probably wouldn't have won that, but 3-1 away from home. Still a victory, I know, but it's the manner we conceded that last goal. Right, Tottenham drew 0-0. I thought they were playing the same time. It don't matter either way, so it's 4 points in it. It's still going to go to the... If we win our next game, which is away at Leeds, it's going to go to the wire, isn't it? It's going to go to the wire. It's whoever wins. Oh, it's getting close, people. It is getting close. Wow. Okay, I would have liked Man City to win that, but a draw is just as good. It does mean that there is a possibility we could end up winning the league. How about that, folks? Right, okay. Let's have a look when we're coming back. What we're going to be doing, we're going to play each game now. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to have next episode with finishing the league off, and then we're going to have 2 episodes. One with the FA Cup final and one with the Europa League Cup final. And then with the review straight after that as well. Wow, what a season. What season this has proven to be. We could potentially have a treble on our hands. We'll find out next episode who's going to win the league. Leeds is going to be tough. West Brom at home is going to be tough. West Brom are always tough. Right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm too excited now. We need to roll on to the next episode. Right then, we're going to leave it there. If you enjoyed that, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. See how we're going to be doing in the next episode. Do we win the Premiership? Who knows? But until next time, guys, thanks very much for watching. Thank you.